Hey everybody, this is Alfun13. Today is July 2nd, 2010. You're watching the Alfun Show. Today, California gadget giant Apple was being sued over its iPhone 4 after frustrated users in America complained about its problems with iPhone 4, which is its poor reception. According to Sky News, despite Apple's cult-like following and 1.7 million headsets falling off the shelves in the first 3 days of its launch, many owners seem less than happy with reception problems. Some claim that Apple has breached its warranty and falsely advertised a shiny new must-have product because it loses signal if they hold a certain way. It's been dubbed the grip of death by some users. The tech company International Results was to advises to avoid grouping in the lower left corner in a way that covers both sides of the black strip in the metal band, or simply uses one of many available cases. Apple have now released a statement claiming that they were stunned to find a formula that they have been using for calculating the iPhone signal trace is totally wrong. A free software fix will be released in a few weeks' time, the tech company said. But there were top news at 4:30 p.m. according to AP. A weak June jobs report offered the latest evidence that economic revenue is slowing. Employers cut 125,000 jobs last month, the most since October, the Labor Department said Friday. The loss was driven by the end of 2025 temporary census jobs. Business added a net total of 83,000 workers, the sixth straight month of private sector job gains, but not enough to speed up the recovery. Now on to Twilight. I've been seeing most of the critics saying that you gotta see the movie, but some people say that you gotta skip the movie, like Eben Roper. But I think many girls are a fan of Twilight series, including the book by Stephanie Meyer. And you know what it is? Every Friday is TGIF, and we're doing Fun Time Friday. There's a new person coming to the Spider-Man franchise after Tobey Maguire left at age 35. Tobey Maguire only came to the Spider-Man franchise when he was 25 to 26, and Andrew Garfield is going to be the new Peter Parker. But he's only 27 years old, so he's 2 years older than Tobey Maguire when he started doing the Spider-Man thing around 2002. And you know what it is? Every Friday is TGIF, and we're doing Fun Time Friday. First, I'm gonna start with my life. I go to Marshall Middle School like nearly every day except today to see my sister. I saw my friends there as well. It was great. It was great this week. I played some SimCity 4, did a little reading, listening to some music, do all that crap. Now it's time for some comedy jokes. There was a Molex, and the Molex wants to say, "Oh, do you know what? I just bought a fish for only 1 cent." And they're gonna say, "What? Are you kidding me?" And I have another joke for you guys. Why did a horse cross the railroad tracks? If you want to see fireworks, there's a lot of fireworks shows happening around the country. One of those fireworks shows is in New York. There's going to be artists, which includes Justin Bieber, he's fucking gay. Justin Bieber sounds like a fucking girl. So, whoa, 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 whoa. That's it for today, guys. I'm Alfun13. Hope you have a great 4th of July weekend. I'll see you Monday. Bad news for economy. I've been seeing the economy. It goes down every single day, from about 10,000 points to 9,000 points. It was pretty stunning. But now on to some comedy jokes. Have you ever seen a fish in a bag, rather than on like a ice shelf in a supermarket? Do you know that there's a fish on a shelf for only 99 cents a pound, or is it just saying 99 cents? So, oh, I want to buy that fish, and someone said, oh, I want to buy that fish.